Alrighty guys, today in the shop we got an 05 Chevy Silverado. This one we went ahead and put in the Kenwood. We went ahead and switched out the Kenwood to a Power Acoustic 7002 NR touchscreen TV. But today we're going to go ahead and we custom built in the box with these two 10 kicker comps. We're going to be switching out the amplifier, and then the amplifier we're going to be going and removing the back seat and mounting it on the wall. And we also installed them the Elite 4-gauge amp kit, and we left them in enough room and the good ground how we always do it. And there's plenty of room for us to mount the amplifier on the back. And the amplifier we're going to be using is the Kenwood KAC 8105 Class D monoblock. It's 500 watts at a 2 ohm load RMS. This is the one we also put in yesterday on the Chevy, the GMC Silverado. Nice compact little amplifier. Okay, there it is, guys. The Kenwood right there. It says 300 watts right there, but that's at 4 ohms. It's at 2 ohms. It is 500 watts RMS, and it's got the the CEA certification right there. That's when you know that the product is true, when it got that stamp on there. It's got 230 amp ATC fuses, all gold plated terminals, mono input, bass boost, 18 dBs, low pass filter goes up to 200 hertz. You got your gain, you've got your subsonic filter right up here. And in a sealed box, you want to turn it off because you can get as low as you can go, because in a sealed box you ain't got to worry about the port or the subwoofer damaging itself. And then you've got the input and then output pre-outs, and then you've got your built-in converter with signal sense turn on. Whenever you use this, you don't have to use a remote wire, but in this case we are, because we got a nice deck. Well, let's go ahead and get it installed, guys. Alrighty, guys, we took out the back seat already. Okay, but a previous shop, sadly the customer had to go to 4 different places, and that was the last stop to get his 4-gauge amplifier kit installed correctly. But this is, what was it, like the last one? Yeah. This was the last time he got it installed. Check that out. The screws are not even, down tight, they're loose, there's a gap. He didn't even scrape away the paint. You can still see where the paint surface is still on there. Pathetic. That's why you guys, when you guys get your sound systems installed, you guys are paying. You guys have the right to see where they're mounting and how they're mounting. Ask them before they cover everything back up, or the panels. Tell them that you want to see how it's grounded. Yesterday we did the GMC Sierra. The customer asked me nicely, can I see where you grounded it? And I showed him. No big deal. So you guys, you guys are paying your hard-earned money. Make sure you're investing it correctly in a shop that's doing the work right. Okay, and then over here, okay, and then right here, we just came down to the side a little bit where they did more of his installation, and check that out right there. This was, I guess, the first shop, the second shop, the third shop, and then this was the last stop here at Hector's. So make sure you guys get it done right. See right there how he scraped it down to the metal? Right there, you can see the shininess right there, and it's bolted. It ain't going nowhere. Pushing on it, tugging on it, not going anywhere. And check that out. From how loose the ground was, it was catching fire. When he was driving, he smelled smoke. He had to pull over and pat it off. Would you use water or what? No, it ended up just burning. It didn't even get it lit. It just kept arcing. Yeah, it just I guess a little bit of, thank God it was rubberized. It's rubberized down here, so it didn't catch fire as fast as it should have. So that helped them out. But check that out right there, guys. Bad grounds, bad things. Get your ground done right, guys. Gee, wow. Well, let's finish up with installation right there. So we're gonna mount the amplifier right here. So let's get to it. Alrighty, guys, there we go. We got it installed, mounted. Everything works beautifully as it should. We set our gains. We put the box in there. We tried it out. Fits like a glove, nice and neat. Also, a big plus is theft proof, because I don't know if you guys remember, we did like his whole insurance job whenever they stole the truck and they took the equipment out. The thieves are not gonna go through that much trouble and take out the back seat. So there it is. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Put the seat back on there and put the subs, and we'll give you guys a little taste of the bass. We'll be right back. Alrighty, that's the seat back on there, guys. That's right there's the amplifier. There we go. We got the red light right there, guys. Well, actually, it's the blue light, but you know what I mean. Okay, there we go.
come, take me now, hold me now, let me come alive. I'm so happy you came in my life. Just give me a look, you know how you hold me back when I'm running, trying to get in with my loving, yeah. You know how you love me,
Alrighty guys, and also on the Chevy truck we installed a 2-inch fan. His head unit was getting a little bit warm, and this is just overkill really. This is just to keep it cooler. Let me just turn it on so you guys can check it out. We got it fused off with the ignition wire, so if anything does happen, maybe the fuse, the fan like shorts out inside, or the bearings bind up, it won't cause any electrical damage to the rest of the system of the factory. But check this out. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but it's throwing pretty good air. I can feel it on my face. So, but yeah, and the radio fits in there awesome. Let me just do a raw install of the radio. Check this out. Actually, get a light. Pass me the red light. Thanks, brother. You see the fan right there, and the radio's pretty much right about mocked up as far as it's gonna be. So check that out. That's gonna be awesome. Right behind the heatsink, so the radio's gonna stay cool. And then as soon as you turn the key off. Okay, well let's wrap it up for him, and let's give it to the customer. He wants to take off already.
I'll leave it on 26, that way they don't overboard. Yeah.